Hey y'all, I'm Rhonda and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you a recipe that uses the staple of the South, honey, and that's some grits, some good old grits. Now I grew up on grits, eating grits all kind of different ways, and it is still one of my favorite things. So I'm going to be showing you a little twist on the grits. We're going to be making a grits casserole. We don't have that many ingredients. Now I'm going to be adding a little vegetables to mine. You don't have to. You can do sausage and cheese. You can do this with bacon, egg, and cheese, whatever your little heart desires. But I have got some little vegetables chopped up here. Y'all know how I like my little chopper doodad. I just have some bell pepper, some onion, and just a little jalapeno for just a little kick. You can totally leave this out. It is optional. But let's get cooking these grits and cooking this sausage so we can get this together to throw in the oven. Now I do have my oven set at 350. I got me a buttered casserole dish here, honey, ready for this good stuff. So let's get to cooking it. Alright y'all, I'm getting my pot hot here. Now, I'm going to be adding just a little bit of chicken broth, chicken bouillon in some water just to give it just another little layer of flavor. So, I'm just a little bit, nothing major. Now, this does have some salt in it, so we're going to be watching our salt. I'm going to just give this a little what's up, little stir. And this is 2 cups of water. Now, you don't have to use the chicken broth. You do not. In fact, when I normally cook my grits, it is always, I grew up on the ones with just water, and it's good. No complaints there. So, I'm going to let this get to a little boil here before I put my grits in. Now, if you've never made grits, don't use instant grits, honey. Do yourself a favor. Listen. Grits needs love, okay? If you ain't got time to give them grits some love, just pass on it. Go eat you something, you know, something quick, some cereal and milk. Grits needs love, okay? So, the trick to good grits, you want to cook them low and slow and stir them bad boys. Don't let them stick to the pot, because listen, there ain't nothing worse in this world than trying to get some stuck grits off the pot when it's your turn to do the dishes, okay? So, while this is getting warmed up, I'm going to go ahead and get my eye here hot for my sausage. Now, I've just got some Jimmy Dean sausage here. I do prefer the Jimmy Dean sausage. You just do whatever's on sale. We catch it on sale, that's what we do, don't we, Russell?
Yep, that's right.
So, I'm going to just go ahead and put this in the pan here. Start mashing it around. And I'm going to fry this up just a little bit. And then I'm going to add those little vegetables in here just for another kick of some flavor. Because we like some good flavors.
Yes, we do.
We sure do. So we'll get this mixed around. And when this gets hot and boiling, now I normally wait until my water is boiling to dump my grits in. I'm just doing a little small batch today, so I've used 2 cups of water, and I'll be using a ½ cup of grits. And I use the Jim Dandy grits. It says it's the quick grits, but it's not instant. Okay, don't mess it up.
Yeah, don't be skimping on grits.
Don't skimp on grits.
That's not something you want to skip on, y'all.
No, no, no.
And I'll just say that I am a very snob when it comes to grits.
Yes, Lord.
And most people, and I'll just tell you how it is, and I've said this before in videos, most people can't cook grits.
Yeah.
And if you eat out in the South, it's very hard to find good grits.
It really
if you find
is.
it, you found something, because most people can't cook them.
It is. Either they don't have a lick of salt. And I don't care. And I know a lot of restaurants and buffets, they can't put a lot of salt and stuff because there's people with salt restrictions. But honey, if they ain't cooked with just a little love, little salt, it is hard to get them suckers salted back up. Now I will taste the broth over there and see just how salty it is, because we don't want to lick on no salt block either.
No,
so
we don't.
We ain't trying to go the other way. So this is starting to get up to a little boil. I should have got my ½ cup scoop, but anyway. All right, got my grits Y'all ain't nothing better than some good old grits.
No.
Nothing better.
I tell you, our grandbabies, when they come stay
dog.
with us and they wake up in the morning,
yeah,
it is a rite of passage in this house that
Get some
Gigi
grits.
makes us some grits and eggs, and that is absolutely what's expected every time they stay.
It is. I would ask Mabry, our oldest granddaughter, even for supper, I'd be like, honey, what you want for supper? She said, Gigi, just make me some grits. I said, not for supper, Gigi, you'll do that for breakfast. She said, no, it's fine. I eat it both times. But that baby loves her some grits. And I guess she gets it honest. All my kids love grits. Now I'm just pouring this in. It's starting to boil up. And we're just going to give this a good little stir, good little what's up. And like I said, you do not have to use chicken broth. We're just going for just a little extra flavor. I'm also going to be adding some little cream, little milk in there. And get that going too.
Which is what you want. You want some creamy grits.
You
That's
want
what
creamy
you want.
grits. That's exactly right. I'm going to go ahead in with these vegetables. You don't have to do this. Like I said, it's optional. Now we're going to let those grits come up to a boil. Then I'm going to cover them bad boys and just let them simmer. But I am going to keep stirring them. Like I said, don't just put them in a pot and forget about them, honey. Give them baby some love. And have your lid ready, because they go pop and they go get spicy, they go get sassy. And that's what you want. Just boiling up. How about that? Got our sausage cooking over here. Giving it a stir up.
Smelling delicious.
It is smelling good. You can't go wrong with some vegetables and any kind of meat, really.
Well, I can say I've never had a grits casserole either.
Listen, he don't ever know what I'm going to throw on.
I'm telling you.
All right, now we got this up to a boil. I'm going to turn these down to about medium. Now we're going to put this lid on here. And just let them think about it for a little minute.
Do their thing. Let them do their thing.
We're just going to think about it. All right. While that's going, we'll just be working on this sausage. Now, I've got 4 eggs. I'm just going to give those a little whisk. And I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I'm going to whisk these eggs. And in some milk. We're going to get them all stirred up. Now I'm going to give this another little stir here. I got my big eye on. I don't need all that, just my little eye. Give it a little stir, just keep coming back. Give it some love. Alright, let me go into this bigger one here. Just chop this up a little bit. Now I'm just going to let these vegetables get just a little tender. That's all we're doing here. Let me cook, browning this meat up. Alright, I'm going to use this because it was just in the grits. I'm going to give my eggs just a little whisk. And I'm going to add about a cup of milk to this. And just whisk it up. I've just got some whole milk here. We're going to whisk up these eggs. Now we're going to temper these eggs when we put them in because we don't want it to curdle in that hot stuff there, in those hot grits. But this is all it is. We're going to mix it up. I'm just going to set it aside. Now these are room temperature eggs. You don't want it, you know, right out the refrigerator. And I'm going to have to get me another spoon for stirring this because I didn't use it up my little whisk. We're going to give this another little stir, just like so. She's calmed down a little bit. Here we go. We're just gonna keep on getting it.
Getting happy.
Getting real happy, ain't you?
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I'm gonna add some a little bit of cream, a little bit of butter, honey. You gotta have a little butter. Gotta do a little butter. And I'm gonna let it thicken up just a little bit. Now these are good to go. This sausage is good to go. So we can just turn that off and let them be. Now I'm gonna add a little garlic powder and a little thyme. So we're gonna put in here maybe about a ½ teaspoon of garlic powder, about the same with some thyme, just a little bit. Just give it a little flavor there. Just gonna stir it around. Just let it sit and think about it. Woo! It smells good.
Mm-hmm.
It smells good, and I'm hungry. I'm ready for it. Be careful when you're opening them grits, because they will pop on you. And honey, there ain't nothing like a burn from some grits. I have done it up so many times. We're going to turn it down just a little bit more, because they can't be trusted right now. They can't be trusted.
Sketchy grits.
They are sketchy, just a little sketchy. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with just a little piece of butter. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to maybe about 3 tablespoons of butter, two and a half. I'm just going to put her in there real quick. Give it a little stir again. Look at that. It gets good. It gets really good. I keep turning it up, turn it down while I'm adding my stuff. Alright, just a splash of cream is what I'm going to do. Maybe about 1/4 cup, if that. That's some cream. That cream is going to cream is just going to make it creamy. Look at there. Look at that. Just creamy. Look at there. They're getting there, y'all. They're getting there. They're still soupy. We're going to get them thickened up. That cream also helping thick a little bit. You don't want to go in there too much cream, because it will get chalky after a little minute. But this is what we got. All right. I'm going to put my stuff away. And while these grits is just stewing away, and I'm just going to keep stirring them. I'm going to let them cook probably for about 5 more minutes or so. And then we'll start adding everything in and putting this casserole together. Alright, I'm going to add just a little bit of black pepper, because why not? Now, look at these grits, y'all. They're getting thick, they're creamy, they're smooth. And I did taste them. They don't need a lick of salt. That chicken bouillon powder, it's perfect. So now, I'm going to add just a little bit of cheese. Maybe about a cup of cheese here. I'm just going to start stirring these together. Now, remember, we've got those eggs over here. Look at that, y'all. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Y'all, that's a meal right there.
It is. We love
I'm telling you, in this house, that's a meal right there. That's all you need, really. You know. I can't tell you how much we love grits in this house.
We do. It ain't no joke. All right, now I'm gonna temper these eggs. I told you they're hot, so we're gonna add just a little bit of these hot grits in them. Start stirring them around in here. Ooh, I just slung stuff, because we don't want it to curdle, right? We don't want it to start having scrambled eggs in here. Now, some people, for grits casserole, some people do scramble their eggs and then add this, but that's not how we're going to do it today. I'm going to show you a little different way. Trying to get all our little grits and goodness out of there. Alright, so I'm going to start pouring these in. Yummy, yummy. Well, this is how it's supposed to be looking, y'all, because remember, it's going to cook. We're going to add some more cheese in here. But our little eggs is doing just fine. Just give them a little stir. One thing about grits too, y'all, they are budget friendly. Like this pot of grits, it was only ½ a cup. And when you ain't got milk and you ain't got cream or whatever, you can just use a little water. You don't. In fact, like I said, I cook my grits most of the time with water. I really do. All right, we're gonna start putting this sausage in here. I'm making a mess, just splattering it everywhere. But that's all right. We're gonna start putting this in here like so. And this sausage, y'all, you like I said, you can skip those vegetables, but Lord, that little bit of jalapeno and them peppers and onions, honey, it is some good stuff. Good, good. All right. Might as well just dump it all in there. Get all that goodness. I'm just going to give it a stir here. Now I'm going to add some more of this cheese. Let's go and turn our eye off. Now we're going to go around to our little casserole dish here. Just give this a big old stir. Just like so. We're going to pour it into our casserole dish. I know it ain't looking like much right now, y'all, but it's going to be good.
Y'all, it looks pretty good to me. I don't know what she be talking about there.
I'm just saying, it might look a little runny and all that good stuff, but honey, it's going to be good. Now, you can't have a casserole in the South without some cheese on top, right?
That's right.
You can't do it. We're going to just put some cheese on here. Yummy, yummy. Now I'm going to stick it in the oven. It only takes about 30 minutes, and it's going to come out looking right, y'all. It's going to be good. Throwing cheese places. Just getting all excited. All right. Here we go. She's going in the oven. Here we go.
What looks good.
Yummy, yummy. All right. In the oven, she's going 30 minutes. Woo! Don't you love how that oven just
right in your face.
Poofs!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's hot stuff. All right, y'all, I'm gonna wash up my dishes, set my little timer for 30 minutes, and I'll keep an eye on it, and we'll be back to show you what it's gonna look like when it comes out. Woohoo!
That looks fantastic.
Look at that. Ooh. A grits masterpiece. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I am going to give this, I'm just going to press down right here. It has been exactly 30 minutes. We timed it perfectly. So I'm just going to let it rest for just a few minutes because Russ, I think it's too hot for you to get up in here right now.
I don't want to burn my mouth off.
No, we're not trying to do that today. So I'm going to let it cool for about 5 minutes or so, and then we're going to dish it up, and you can tell us what you think of it.
All right.
All right, y'all, it is tasting time. We've let this settle just for a minute and poured a little hot sauce on it. Oh, yes, we're ready. We are ready for it. I'm about to starve, so I am ready.
I'm sneaking in, boy. I'm cold, y'all. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Never had this. We on a roll with the never have.
He's never tasted
Here lately, she's just cooking stuff I ain't never heard of. I ain't never had. Now, I've had a ton of grits.
Well, hang on to your britches, baby.
I consider myself a grits connoisseur.
He does. He does.
There's things that I'm very picky about, like
coffee,
grits, and barbecue.
And collard greens.
And collard greens, yeah. People can't cook them. I don't know what it is. Grits, I mean, it ain't rocket science. I mean, you know.
Simple. Dig on in. I'm anxious to see what you think about it.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a bite.
We got some of Russell's homemade hot sauce on it. So good.
I'm going to have to get a little bit of that.
Get a little bit of that.
Here we go, y'all.
Give her a big old try.
Oh, man. That's delicious. That's next level delicious. That's good.
Grits, but yeah, next level grits.
Yeah. She needs, wherever she's digging to get these recipes, she needs to keep on digging. She's finding stuff I ain't never heard of, and I I've never had that, but it's delicious. I mean, it's really fantastic.
It's really good.
Don't even really taste like it. Don't have a real grits texture.
It's kind of creamy. And,
yeah, and it's got meat in it, and it's good. It's good. Real good.
Now me, when I was growing up, listen, I mixed everything in my grits. I mixed my sausage or crumbled my bacon and my eggs, and I will say this at my grocery out, I added ketchup on mine. I eat ketchup on everything. My family would just shake their head sometimes. But it was good, and my grandbabies eat it the same way.
Yeah, and our grandbabies, they ketchup.
Love it. But
Summer Cheyenne, she's...
Ketchup. Yeah. We love us some ketchup. Yeah. But you don't need ketchup on this.
No. I'm going to tell you, the hot sauce does kind of give it a very...
Don't forget the hot sauce.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I done a little experiment with some hot sauce. We had tried some stuff, and it turned out good.
We've been canning all kind of stuff.
Oh, I know, y'all.
Just canning stuff.
Yeah, we didn't video a whole lot of that because people, canning is a certain niche, I guess.
Yeah, everybody's not into it.
Yeah. I have a feeling that may change at some point, though. I think knowing how to do that's important. So
it is, but y'all. Try this.
Yeah, this is good, y'all. I'm telling you,
that's a
fantastic recipe. I'm telling you, that's very good. If you want to switch things up from your old different, just having grits for breakfast, grits and eggs.
Yeah.
That's very good.
I think I'm gonna do a video on just grits.
She needs to do that. I've been on her to do that for like a long time because people cannot make grits. They just can't, and that's just not trying to knock people. It's just a fact. They cannot make grits. I don't know what it is.
I think I'm just going to do a simple one. Like if you don't have nothing but water.
Yeah.
Some water and some cream and some butter grits.
They're delicious, y'all.
Nothing better. In the winter time, listen, give me that for supper.
And don't even say the word instant grits. We don't do that. We don't do instant grits. That's just like, y'all, come on.
Yeah,
that's not.
It's just wrong.
That's just wrong. That's a next level wrong type thing there.
There's so many levels.
Yeah, just take a little extra time, put a little more love into it, and stir, and then things turn out good.
He sounds like he knows how to cook.
I watched her do it a few times. I'm just telling you.
He's never cooked grits, but
I'm a student here lately. I'm learning all kind of stuff.
It's hilarious, y'all. He's like, oh, well, you did this or that. He had no clue.
Yep.
So, we are going to go eat. I am hungry. So, I'm about to have some. I'm about to have more than a little bite. So, we're going to go eat us some brunch. It's brunch time on a Saturday. Yeah. So, we're going to have this, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you watched. Thank y'all to everybody that watches and gives us love.
We love it. Thank you. Get in the comments.
Appreciate it.
Let us know if you even eat grits.
Yeah.
If it's not a thing where you're at, you're curious about trying it, let us know in the comments.
Let me know.
We love the comments. Love them, y'all.
Yes. Any dish that you may have thought of that your grandma or your mom used to make, spit them out there. We'll give them.
Absolutely.
I'll let you know if I make them. But thank y'all so much. And until next time.